Hello, 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 and welcome in. Happy Thursday. It's weird to be streaming so much in one week, but I like it. um, yeah, I'm streaming today because tomorrow is a holiday and I've got things planned just with family. So this way I still get in my regular Friday run on Thursday. Doesn't really matter. We are back today with the tournament. I actually did a very quick poll on on my Discord. I think only one person saw it because I only had it up for an hour, but I just couldn't decide if we were going to continue with the Wintermute side quests or if we were going to continue with the tournament. We decided to do the tournament today. So I think we'll probably get back to the side quests on Monday, and then we'll go back and forth between like, maybe tournament Fridays and side quest Mondays or something like that. Tageswochenende! So exciting. It's always the best, right? Oh man, and I don't even have the bingo event that chat makes me speak German, but it happened anyway. Welcome in, Mav. It's really good to see you. Yeah, so we're gonna jump right back in. I am still glad that I wrote down my plan, because even though I do remember it, it's going to be good because I don't think we're going to get through all of it today necessarily. Maybe we will. I don't know, but it's at least nice to know that I have it written out so I know what's going on. Why? Warum das denn? Do I need more cloth is the question, because no, 17 is more than enough. So we're going to need some cloth for forging as well.
Trees.
Speaking of forging, how are we doing on scrap metal 12? We could use some more. 95%. Oh man. Where's all my other stuff? Here's the maple. Here are the other guts. Okay, so now we're stinky. Let's hope that it's not super windy out. This is manageable. Okay. I'm gonna stick to the road. So the first step of our plan is to bring this stuff to the farmhouse. And from there we're gonna climb down and head towards FM. Gotta be careful, I know there's a wolf that likes to hang out up there. As I said, I know there's a wolf that likes to hang out up there. I might just let him follow us for a little bit. Actually, no, because I don't trust the wind. He's already running away from us. Okay, I'll take it. I'm not gonna question that. Oh. Okay. Alright, I just hope we can get to the farmhouse before our torch goes out. But from the looks of it, there aren't any wolves nearby. Of course, I don't want to say that too loudly because we do know that that will jinx it. Well, if you're already feeling the results of today's labors today, I have a feeling you'll be feeling it even more tomorrow. So, make sure to rest up, get some electrolytes in, all that fun stuff. Oh, that's a bunny. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, we've already taken cold damage. Go us. Okay. So let's go ahead and drop the maple, drop the guts. Oops, I did not mean to drop that. Come on, really? There we go. Looks good. I wonder if there's any more metal stuff we could break down. Oh, we're hungry. We need to eat. Let's eat. Hey, Wiz, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. So far, the run is going okay. It did take a little bit longer to get my hatchet and my maple sapling down than I was anticipating, but I still think we'll be able to get a bow within 10 days, which was my goal. We'll see. We're on day 5 now, moving on to day 6, and oh, there's a metal pail here. You know what? We're gonna start a fire. Yeah. So we started in Mountain Town, which has its pros and cons. Like pros, lots of food, lots of shelter, lots of cloth, a guaranteed stim, especially where we spawned. You know, a couple of deer carcasses, so we were able to get some guts down already. But it also has its downsides. Like, we didn't have a guaranteed hacksaw, and we actually did not have a hacksaw in here. So unfortunately, we had to go exploring into HRV, which I didn't really want to do, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. But at least we have it. And now I'm just making sure that we've got enough scrap metal and stuff for a good forging session. 1 minute until melted. Okay, maybe we can actually cook something. For the most part, the weather's been behaving. So I really can't complain too much. That's ready. 7 minutes until boiled, 4 minutes until ready. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat. Alright, and we're actually not over encumbered, which is great because we need to climb the rope. Let's just drop that, I guess. We can maybe grab a few torches and we'll just drop them if we have to, which we probably will. Oh, that's not a good torch. The first one was great, though. Yeah, good weather is definitely a plus. We've really only had, I think, one blizzard, and right now it's a little snowy. It looks like it wants to, but I still think we're probably going to push and just say screw it. Okay, we had good torches and bad torches. I think we're getting close to the 10 torch mark, and if not, I don't care. We're going to call it anyway, and we successfully started a fire. So there we go. Yeah, 11 torches. I had a feeling we were close. Okay. So, let's see, journal. We now have 2 birch, 1 maple, and 4 guts. We've dropped them off. Okay, climb down to FM is the next point on our plan. By the time we get back, these should all be cured. I hope. Actually, that's probably not true. Ooh, the weather has changed for the better. Actually, I just realized it's going to be quite a while until my maple is cured, but that's okay. At least it's curing. We're at, I think it said it was at 10% right now. So if that's the case, does it take something? Let's see. Does it take like 5 days to cure? Okay, then we might be able to get... We still might be able to get the birch by day... I mean, the bow by day 10, maybe. Maybe 11. As long as it's within 2 weeks, I'll be pretty happy. I'm gonna leave this deer for now. I don't think we really need the meat or the guts. I mean, we currently only have the 1 maple, so it's not like I can make more, but feathers. Feathers, feathers, feathers. It would also be nice if we find some quality tools along the way. Let's swap out our torches.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Good job. Good job, Astrid. Let's go. At least this is wind blocked. Down the road. That's another bingo event. I don't know if we have this moose or not, because we have the moose behind Grey Mother's. I don't know if that means we can get this moose as well. I guess we'll find out. We'll just have to be careful just in case. You're a rope. That's what I call a mouse over. Welcome in, Laszlo. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we're not over encumbered. I do kind of want to warm up, but I feel like we should just push through anyway. We can warm up some other time. Alright, down we go. Who cares if we get a little chilly? Running down the hill. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything interesting over here in the truck. I don't know if anything interesting ever spawns here, but I can at least maybe grab a few cattails as well while we're here. Had my coffee and my breakfast. I'll need to get out around noon, but for now, I'm chilling out. That sounds like a nice morning to me. Also, thanks for for voting in the poll today, Laszlo. I appreciate it. Made my life easier. Okay, let's see. Nothing in the back. We don't have a bedroll, which is a little unfortunate, but I think we're going to be okay for now because we do have a bed at the forge. And it's relatively early in the morning. Or early in the day, so we still have quite a bit of energy. Plus we do have coffee, although not a ton. Cattail Wrangler! Yeah, exactly. We'll get a bedroll eventually. I don't feel like we need to worry about it right now. Hi, bunnies. I have to remember to not stone the bunnies. Not stoning the Tarmies will not be an issue for me. I have never managed to get one, so I pretty much don't even bother anymore. Oh my god, there are so many bunnies here. But not stoning the bunnies is gonna be tricky. That's okay, I think we'll still manage. Feathers, yes, give me the feathers. Give me the feathers. And the feathers are causing us sprain risk. We're so over encumbered because of feathers. Okay. I see neither moose nor moose markings, so I guess we're all set here. More bunnies. Oh my god. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This reminds me of my flight home this summer. When I visited the States, and on my way home, I had a layover in Dublin, and I think I counted something like 10 or 12 bunnies that I just saw in between all of the landing areas. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I think we had like 3 over there. Jeez. That's so many bunnies! Hey Wobble, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So far, so good. We just came across a whole bunch of bunnies. So I unfortunately did not catch most of your stream last night. I woke up at about 1 and saw that you were on. And I was like, oh, I wonder how it's going. And then I opened up stream and pretty much fell asleep again immediately. So I hope your start went well. Oh, sure, I'll take those things. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't have any of those yet. I'll take them. More food. Matches. Yes, this is just what I need. Finds matches. I'm gonna call that celebrating an in-game success. There's lots of things I get excited about, but this one in particular, very exciting. I think I might... Oh, I'm starving. Do I want to make a fire? You know what? I'm going to make a fire. We're going to do it. Because it's only a 4-degree difference, so it's not like I need to use a ton of fuel to get warm enough. And we can then make porridge, because we're hungry, and that'll also get us warm. And I feel like, you know, killed 2 birds with 1 stone. It's going okay. I may drop to Loper, though. Nagoa, I'm just not nearly as skilled at, and I think it's going to be more annoying to me. I understand. I can see how it can be annoying. To be honest, I want to like playing Nagoa because I love watching Nagoa, but the times that I've tried, I personally just don't like it because I feel like I'm constantly stopping to warm up. And I'm just like, this is not fun. I just want to use my health as a resource, please. So, I can understand if you just don't feel like it's for you. It's good to dust off the rust. Couldn't remember my, my buttons at the beginning for the life of me. Oh no. Alright, let's go ahead and make some porridge. Alright, Jesus has blessed you with matches. Next he will bless you with a Timby pack. As long as he blesses us with a Timby pack after I have my bow. Although even that, since I can't fire cheese the Timbies, I don't know that I really want that. And also I feel like it's one thing to have to stop a lot to focus on things like warming up when you're not streaming it. Personally, I found that, like, it was the same when I streamed Misery. Like, I enjoyed playing Misery, but I didn't enjoy streaming it because I was, like, constantly focused on that, and if I was chatting, then I wasn't playing very well, and if I wasn't playing, then it just wasn't for me. But I love watching people play Nagoa, so I feel like everyone who is interested in it should always give it a try, because it can't hurt. Can't hurt to give it a try. Okay, let's go. Let's eat this before it goes cold. It's also a factor for me too. It requires a lot of attention. Exactly. And I know that it probably gets to a point, just like Loper does, where, you know, you can start taking your focus off of the game a little bit more because you know what you're doing and you're kind of in a rhythm. It's interesting. When I first started playing Loper, I was challenged, but I still felt like I could keep up with chat a little bit. I don't really know why that was. Maybe I didn't care quite as much about my runs or doing well. I don't know. I don't know what it was. We just had a good time dying a lot. I'll keep going on this run and see if I can turn it around. I'm down to 20% because I started at DP and it's a push to get to Coastal and find my tools. Yeah, that is quite a ways to go. You playing well? When? Never. Never. That's totally not my USP. People don't come to watch me to see how to play things right, to do a good job. No. People go to like Kimmy or Blades or Fish or PT or Wands for stuff like that. If you want to see how to play the game well, you don't come here. But that's not why I play games either. In a lot of parts of my life, I would say I'm kind of a perfectionist and I want to do things really well and I want to do them to the best of my ability. There are two areas that surprisingly are not impacted by this, and I don't want them to be, and it's gaming and crafts. And those are two areas that you would think would be like real pit holes, like that I would just fall into and have to be a perfectionist. No, currently they're like just separate, and I'm okay being terrible at them, and I enjoy being terrible at them, and I'm gonna leave it like that. Alright, we've changed regions. Also, I think, is that kind of deprecating? I suppose that was a little self-deprecating, but I mean that in the best way possible. I got 2 stims I can counter, but just, I don't project it's going to go well. I hear ya. I hear ya. It is tough to take that kind of a health hit early on. Yes, tomorrow is a holiday, but I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because my husband also has the day off, so we're going to be doing stuff together, and I think we're probably going to be meeting up with people or going out and doing something. So that's why I'm streaming today. Welcome in, Maria. It's really good to see you. All right, so we've basically got two options at our feet right now. We can go through the cave, which would make us lose the safe, but we'd get coal. Or we kind of goat down and just go right for the forge. We'd keep the safe. The question is, will we have enough coal? Because I have only 3 pieces right now. I know there's coal around the forge, but is there going to be enough is the question. I think there's going to be enough. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to gamble and we're going to go right there. I feel like that's going to be a fun idea. I think you perfected the loot goblin playstyle. It might not be the best way to play TLD, but it's a very common way to play. I think so too, Laszlo. I do think it's a very common way to play, and I do think I've sort of perfected it. If I do say so myself. This is also how I play Skyrim. I also just am constantly carrying too much stuff. It's just what I do. All right. Hey, Just Ruby, welcome in. We're getting out the mouse costume. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can't remember. Is costume time for all of stream or the 10 minutes? I can never remember this. I should know this. Costume time for the rest of stream. Okay. I thought so. I figured for that many points it was for the rest of stream. Welcome in, Ruby. It's really good to see you. Thank you for for redeeming that. I love taking out the mouse costume. And it's so appropriate for this tournament. With enough sticks and wood, you only need 4 or 5 coal to forge. Okay, and we definitely have enough of that stuff. Okay, I definitely missed a few messages while I was distracted. Just a second. Boom. We're back. We're back in the mouse costume. I love this thing. Though I might need to turn on the fan in a little bit. We'll see. By the way, since we talked about it recently, I already thought about Old Cougar in Stalker with rifle. The real deal with Interloper. Both? And let's see. Ooh. Nice, Maria. A flat white and a milkshake. Delicious. She said she loves the mouse costume. Does that count as I love that? Yeah, we'll count it. I love so many things. I'm just a positive person. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna unbutton this top one. It's very warm today. Okay, here we go. I'm totally gonna need diapers for my first attempt with Cougar 1.0. Like, probably even Cougar 2.0. I've actually been debating. I don't know where I'm going to be around Halloween and if I'm gonna have my streaming setup like available to me or not. If I stream on Halloween, I'm thinking of doing Cougar encounters then. Because to me, that seems like the perfect scary thing to do. This is probably a terrible idea. Actually, I think we can already call makes a terrible decision right now. This is probably a really bad plan. Trooper, welcome in. Thank you for that resub. 2 mid-evening naps in 2 days, 2 mouse streams, 2 mouse outfits. Coincidence? I think not. It's just the way to go, right? This is just the way we start October. You know what? I'm gonna try and swap out my torch. There we go. I've done Dark Walker for Halloween at least once, if not twice. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again. We'll see. I might. I do love the Dark Walker, but I've heard it's been kind of wonky since the loot refresh. I am actually severely impressed with Astrid and with myself. Mousetober, indeed. Indeed, welcome to Mousetober. Alright. We can do this. I'm feeling confident today. It's probably a problem. Yeah, Darth Mouse is just the best. We're gonna go around and I'm gonna check out that little hunter's blind over there. 4 Days of Night. Oh my god, 4 Days of Night would be a good Halloween thing. I will not survive. Nope. Rules going against me like this on this one. I would have bingo if Astrid kills a bunny. Well, no, it's gonna be a while before I make a bow. I was gonna say with my fire hardened arrows. Which I will hopefully make some today. But I don't have my bow yet. So yeah. Silly rules, no stoning bunnies. I'm so glad that Blades actually, I don't care about that book, but we got it for bingo. I'm so glad that Blades stoned a bunny the other day, because otherwise I would have forgotten that completely. 100% that would have been me. He's making 4 Days of Night availability somehow. I will probably cry during 4 Days of Night. Like, I almost wanted to cry just, like, watching that one clip you sent. Okay. It's quiet. Too quiet.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh, you and your needs, Astrid. All of my teas are cold. I guess we could say I let my teas go cold. Oh, also we made teas. And we made one of the fancy recipes. Look at that. Look at all these things that I forgot to call for bingo. Oh, I thought I heard something, but I'm pretty sure it's just our own footsteps. I'm gonna grab some more cattails. Ah, it's playable but unstreamable because of the need to change the date and time. Ah, gotcha. Okay, then thankfully I won't have to stream that for Halloween. Yay! Hooray for me. Hey Tina, welcome in. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. If you can handle Aurora wolves, you can handle demon wolves, and think of all the pumpkin pie out there for you. But see, I can't handle Aurora wolves. That's the thing. I avoid them at all costs, Trooper. I like to stay inside and just avoid everything. Wait, Kimmy and Bash have streamed 4 days for night? Interesting. I wonder how they did that. Okay, you stay over there, Mr. Wolf. Don't notice me. Just... No. That's the opposite of what I just said. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. It's okay. Just run off in that direction. Let's see if I even remember how to get to the forge. I see Mr. Bear over there. The bear, he's just right there. Oh man, who came up with that? That's a quote from another streamer.
All I can think about is food.
I remember... that they're a French streamer, but other than that, I don't remember. Oh my goodness, why can't I remember right now? Maybe someone in chat knows. Let's grab another torch. I have to ask Bash the next time I see him. Kimmy is on, but playing another one of his challenges. Yeah. I'll have to ask one of them sometime. Let's go this way. Close one. Close one. No, it wasn't Ark and it's not Milky. No, there's this really old, like, at this point, it's become a meme from the TLD streaming community, but this must have been 2021, maybe? Yeah, 2021, probably. And it, the bear, he is just right there. Oh my gosh, it'll come to me eventually, I'm sure. Hey, Space Ace, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. And if it doesn't, well, then oh well. Okay, the bear can stay over there, and I can stay over here, and we'll be fine. And hopefully there will be some coal over here. We are taking such a huge hit on health from the cold, but I don't care. Astrid will warm up eventually, and it'll be okay. More scrap metal. Double firewood? Was that a glitch? I gotta swap out torches before this goes out. There we go. You know, it's funny. Sometimes I forget just how long I've been streaming because in my head it feels like it's only been like maybe 6 months or a year. And then I say things like, oh yeah, no, this is from 2021. I realize it's been a while. I don't understand the passage of time anymore. And I don't know if this is just a me getting older thing. I don't know if it's related to the pandemic or what, but I just feel like time moves very weirdly for me now. Where are you at? Let's see, how much coal do we have at this point? We have 7. That'll be enough. We should be a-okay. We're hungry. Let's have a cattail. Hey, Wanderer, welcome in. Yes, 2 days in a row. So yesterday was a bonus stream and today is a replacement for tomorrow. So it just happened to be that way, but it is nice streaming twice in a row. I'm quite happy about it.
Wait.
This subbed you several months before you started streaming, just in case. Well, thanks, Trooper. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Loving the mouse outfit, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Oh, look, we have even more coal. We'll be fine. I love this mouse costume as well. It's so much fun. All right, maybe we have enough time on this torch left, so if it doesn't work out, then so be it.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, little fire.
Perfect.
Sweet. I am
This'll be
proud of you,
handy.
Astrid. That was really impressive. We'll start with 7 coal and we'll cook something. Let's make some pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. Ooh, we should also drop our maple up in
I'm
the,
starving.
you know, the thing in the place, the cache. Cool. All right, are the pancakes done? Yes. All right, let's maybe make some water. Is this getting close enough? 141. That'll be enough. I'll take the vest. We could certainly use it. We have no outer coats at this point.
Nobody needs
Finally, a
this anymore.
pry bar. We've been looking for this. Can I? Oh, I'm gonna have to go around to get to it. That's okay. Okay. I'm gonna grab a torch. Oh, hey, look, even more coal. We're really in luck today.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, we gonna get anything good in the safe? It's nice that the safe is actually here. That is the benefit of us having goated and not gone through the cave. Because in my current long run, I didn't know that that was a problem, and so... Oh no. Okay. And so we lost the safe. It fell through the earth, never to be seen again. Okay, so it's like 28 and 26. Astrid is now invested in staying warm. Wander, you come up with some of the best puns. It's truly a talent that I appreciate. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I almost kept going.
I'll take it.
Drag it down, vest and peaches. Okay, well that's not really what I wanted, but better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, 3 minutes until melted. We're at 160. Let's go ahead and make our first set of arrowheads. Okay. I'm just gonna make a ton of water. Actually, that doesn't even really make sense, but that's okay.
Feels like night is coming.
Okay. We'll eat some cattails. Maybe I'll have a coffee, so we stop taking damage from being tired. Because we do still have 7 cups worth of coffee. If have fire, use fire. Productive fire equals happy fire. Exactly. Exactly, Trooper. Okay. Let's make the knife.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Ooh, that was really rough on. We now have our, I should have called this earlier, hunger in the red, but also we have 3 meters in the red. I don't usually like doing this. Like 1 coffee for every 2 arrowheads, and you won't have to sleep the entire forging session. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if we were awake and we never had to sleep at all? I gotta stop doing things that are bingo related so that I can actually play this game. Triple bingo! Nice, Trooper! I might have a birch bark tea to try and combat some of the damage of my sleepiness. Well drank! Woo! Okay, now we need a hatchet.
I am too tired to think straight.
Oh no! Oh no! I have made a huge, terrible mistake. A terribly huge mistake. Oh, I was not thinking in the slightest. Okay. Calling 68. Oh, I'm too tired to do that. Alright.
This is so cold.
Come on. Let me light a fire,
Lay
please.
down for a bit.
We'll use the accelerant. Huge, terrible, and terribly huge. I know. GG Mav. Congrats on the bingo win.
I'm starving.
Okay, that's gonna be warm enough at least. Let's go ahead and quickly make some porridge. And while that's happening, we can prep some birch bark. I'm too tired to think straight. Exactly! Oh, thank you for the streamer wellness level 2, Wanderer. We will take a quick break to stand up and think properly. Okay. This is gonna be going for how long? 4 hours. Let's go ahead and add a little more fuel. I gotta go up and sleep a little bit, and then I will take a quick break. Yes, the cold has made my head feel really thick. It's a problem. We'll just do 3 hours. Okay. I'm also gonna stand up. But I'm gonna put on a mini break and or a mini game, and we'll take a very short break. I'm gonna just shake it off. This was a terrible decision. And I'll be back in just a moment. Man, the pool party was just not welcoming today. I don't. It was just like, nope. Okay. Oh wait. I tried, Ruby. Okay, let's see. We still have 5 hours on this thing. I'm not gonna trust those things. And by those things, I mean the peaches. I heard it jump, but I didn't see it on the actual thing. 70 degrees, uh-oh. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough coal.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
Is it 90? Okay, that doesn't push up at all.
Right about now.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough to get it. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look for some coal over this away. Did we actually finish making both of our tools? We did, so at least there's that. I feel like there was a chance for coal over here. If not, I suppose we could always go to the cave. Wait, is that coal? Oh no, it's a root. Okay. Okay, let's go look on the other side of this bridge. I can't remember if coal can spawn here. So the problem was I managed to make both my hatchet and my knife and a few arrowheads, but I didn't look at the time left on my fire, so I just had enough to finish my tools, and then it went out as I was finishing. So I took a whole bunch of cold damage, and I was exhausted, and now my fire is out, and I need to get it hot enough again so I can keep forging. This is all just that stuff. I gotta swap out my torches. Yeah. I can't believe that happened. Oh, we've got another lantern here. Alright, I guess...
I could eat a horse. Let's stay in line, because I love horses.
I guess we'll have to go to the cave to get more coal. I think that's the closest spot. Ay, ay, ay. I'm out of the bathtub, so in around 2 hours maybe. Thinking about participating too. Haven't decided yet. I think you should give it a go. I think you'd, do a really good job, and personally, I think it's a lot of fun. Why can't you participate from your tub? Exactly. I mean, hot tub streams were really big back in, 2022, so why not bathtub streams? Too little, too wet. My PC wouldn't like it. Fair enough. Actually, maybe this cave over here has coal. I don't know. No, my wrist. There goes my wrist. Awa. No hot tub streams. Ah. Wish my apartment had a bathtub. I don't get to take nearly as many baths as I'd like. We need more We need more torches. But alas.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, Astrid. No, I gotta swap out torches. She's... Come on. Come on. Talk about cutting it close. Astrid, my darling. Oh, please.
Come on, little fire.
That's brilliant.
Come on, Astrid. Please be brilliant. Please just start this fire. Please, please, please.
Perfect.
Okay. -8. That should be enough. Let's fix up our wrist. And then maybe heat up a tea. I don't usually bother with teas for the pain, but it'll warm us up. Oh, we've got plenty of water. Here, let's make some pancakes. And I feel like exhaustion is going to be way more of an issue than I thought it was, because I don't want to take all this time to, like, stop and sleep. And obviously right now we can't sleep anyway. Found one thing that pain does, it makes it harder to hear animals. Really? I did not know that. Go ahead and make our birch bark. Make some more acorns. And I guess we'll have to make a coffee. I really don't want to take more exhaustion damage if I can help it. Let's maybe not try to translate it. Makes the ambient world sound fuzzy. I guess that makes sense because it also makes your vision a little bit fuzzy. I never noticed that before. That's really cool. Next time we get hurt, I'm gonna have to pay attention. Okay. Let's take some torches. That's a terrible torch! Come on! Oh, did I already say that we failed a fire? I did not. Okay. That's better. Okay. I hear crows. I don't know that that's necessarily a good thing. Let's take one more torch. Okay, no running, and let's hope that there's like 2 pieces of coal in this cave. That would be enough. 2 more maple! Ah, don't worry about it.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, come on, come on. Please let there be coal in here. This would make my day. This would make my day complete. So, I had to run some errands this morning, and I was at the grocery store and thought that I would pick up one of my favorite teas, but they didn't have it. I don't know if like it's gonna be like back during COVID where they just don't have it anymore for like 6 months or a year, or if they'll never have it again, or if it was just bad luck today. So fingers crossed, everybody, that it's not gone for good. As much as I'd like to drop the maple here to let them start curing, I will forget them. So I'm not going to. Man, at this point, I almost wonder if we should go back to the train tracks and pick up the coal that's over there, because I don't think that the fire will still be going by the time I get back at this rate. Because we're moving very slowly. James, that happened to me too, then I picked some up at Amazon. I actually don't even know if I can get this at Amazon, because this particular tea is like a random discounter knockoff tea. I've never seen it anywhere but this one store. I will have to look at Amazon to see if they have it. But it happened back at during COVID, like I said. So there was a time where I went like 6 or 9 months without it. And when it came back, I bought a bunch and I always had some on hand. And it's getting to the point where I'm getting kind of low on my backup storage amount. So I wanted to get some more. I just couldn't find it. It's a green tea mixture with, it's like green tea with jasmine. And I just love that so much. And they had a bunch of different green tea varieties. They had like regular green tea, they had green tea orange, green tea lemon, and I was just like, but where is my jasmine? I might actually eat the deer meat since we don't have to wait for it to thaw now that we have tools.
Come on, little fire.
Woohoo! That was my come on little fire dance. Okay. That should be warm enough, I think. 1.7. It's still early in the day, though.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Drop the meat. Maybe while this is cooking, we go look for coal. Mine is a rooibos chai. I live in the town where it's made, and they are out of stock, and strangely, Amazon is not out of date. That's weird. It's weird that, like, you're right there, but can't get it from them. But hey, if you can find it on Amazon, then cool. At least you can still get it. Okay, I'm finding lots of sticks so far. Really like some coal. We shall bear witness to the long dark. In the quiet apocalypse. And we're we're so slow. I hope our meat doesn't burn while we're looking. Seriously? Here's some coal. Okay. Apparently the trick for the transition cave coal is to crouch at the entrance, then back into the cave. You won't get them all, but you'll get some. Okay. That's odd. So you gotta do a little dance. And then the cave is like, alright, I suppose. You went through all this trouble. Alright. But now I have to figure out whether or not this was enough, you know, if there was enough time on the fire, and whether it makes sense for me to go back to the forge, or whether this wasn't enough time and it actually makes more sense for me to just go right to the train tracks where there's plenty. Where did it go? There it go. And just go get more. We're gonna use a pole, because I like using poles. Alright, we'll set it for the next, we'll say 2 minutes. I use the most incredible descriptions, but I think you all know what I'm talking about. I wonder who figures out all that type of stuff out. I know! I don't understand how people test these things enough to know that it works and consistently, and it's so wild. Larry will provide. Yeah, I really will go back to the time capsule. It has something magical about it. Current TLD doesn't have, and I still can't put my finger on it. I think it's the simplicity. I feel like, although I like a lot of the things that they've added into it, I think there was something kind of magical about having as few things, as few mechanics, as few recipes, whatnot, as it used to. I could be wrong, but that's kind of like my gut feeling about it.
I could eat a horse.
Okay, is this done yet? Yes.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Alright. The results of the poll are in. We're gonna go to get the train coal. I don't really have time to do this. Do I have... I don't have any of the... whatever they're called. Water purification tablets. We can make some arrows, though. Arrows! Oh, we've been carrying more than 15 cattails. And we had more than 40 sticks, I think, at the start. There we go. Man, we're so tired. I'm mostly hoping that by using the fire hardened arrows that we can increase our bow skills or our hunting skills. It's gonna use up all of our... Oh nice, it cleared up. Okay. Gotta pick up more sticks. Sticks! I love sticks, what can I say? Man, I'm kind of nervous about how exhausted we are at this point. And how much damage I've taken because of it. Don't want to run into that wolf. At least our belly is really full at this point. This is really nice. I should have turned that stick thing into a, like a sound alert at some point. Cattails, everyone loves cattails. That's another one that should be a sound alert. I have so many good ones. Yeah. Get over here. Leave me alone. Ooh, that was close. Stickity stick, said a stickity stick. Alright, I'm gonna let's back down for a little bit. And I really was not anticipating wasting this much time in FM. At least we already have our tools made, but man, this whole shenanigans is setting us back at least 3 days. A place to sleep. Oh, I really shouldn't, but just a little bit. A little bit. And look, a pry bar. Pork and beans. Sardines. A hat. Alright.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna sleep just a little bit. Well, we all miss from past TLD, the books. Yes, the books. Those were just so cool. They looked so good. Okay. This might have been a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I really don't want to take more damage. Okay. And we're off. A little bit is better than none. A little bit of sleep. It's our first time sleeping in like 2 days. Oh, those are regular crows, okay. Okie dokie. I don't know if I miss Fluffy and the Dam, to be honest. I'm too tired to do that. Can I climb onto this tree? I thought so. Isn't it possible to, like... Hey, torch.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Let's swap it out. I'm pretty sure I can climb onto this. Come on. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Astrid. Good job. Man, I always forget how long this trek is. Especially when you're tired and you can't run, or you're keeping yourself from running. She was lovingly nibbling at our earlobes. Fluffy's a good girl. I have mixed feelings about Fluffy. More cattails. I don't think I need any more right now, though, do I? 15. I guess we could take a few more. Although we have plenty of other food. And we're heavy. Okay, there's the train crash. Where is the bear? The fact that I can't see him makes me a little nervous. Please get up onto this tree. Please. Astrid, please. Thank you. Alright, Mr. Bear. Wherever you are, stay there. I guess. She didn't say that. I don't have mixed feelings about Fluffy. Indoor wolves always act janky, and I hate dealing with them. True, janky wolves are no fun. I also am sometimes unsure about them because, like, how did they get in there? It doesn't make sense lore-wise to me. How are they surviving in there? I can't tell if that was your stomach or the bear, Astrid. You gotta keep it down. Okay. I don't hear him. Which is nice. Hey, look, another hacksaw. Okay, this puts us at 4 coal, 5, 6. Okay, we should be okay. Scrawled message. More scrap metal, sports vest. This should be enough coal, but if I can grab another piece or two from around here, that would be nice. I'm so paranoid though. Because I can't exactly move fast. Sweet. Feasting on cockroaches. Hey, granola bar! Wait a minute, that's not a bingo event? Oh, finds old world food. I think I picked the wrong set of events. Oh, I think I may have. Because I have a set of events for pre and post day 50. Oh, maybe I did do it that way. I don't know. Hard to say. Alright, we're just gonna push forward. How over encumbered are we? Oh, quite a lot because we're so tired. Do I maybe make another fire and make another coffee? No, I think we're just gonna keep pushing. Just keep pushing forward. Come on, Astrid, we can do this. Who knows what food was left behind in the day before the players showed up, so maybe Fluffy had plenty of food. Yeah, maybe. Who knows, maybe Fluffy really enjoys, like, ketchup chips. I'm now imagining a wolf eating ketchup chips. I like the thought. This was such a waste of time. Now it's 6 days survived. But hey, at least we have a couple of arrowheads and some of our tools, right? Or our tools made at least. That's something. Gonna try not to be too upset with myself. This is still a stronger start than most of mine. I don't usually get my tools forged before the first week. So, having my tools forged by week 1 is already an accomplishment for me. Yeah, Fluffy is definitely an icon, and I can appreciate that. But I don't miss her being in the dam. Oh my goodness, this is so agonizing. Like, I feel like Astrid would be faster just crawling. Like Tamagotchi or the Furbies. I loved my Furby. I didn't think my Furby was creepy, but now being older and looking at Furbies, I understand why some people thought Furbies were creepy. Because they were definitely not, like, the cutest things. Everyone says that their Furbies were possessed, or that they knew someone's Furby who was possessed. I'm actually surprised I don't hear that these days about Labubus, but maybe it's just because I'm not in circles where people actually talk about Labubus. But we can agree that those things are creepy, right? the middle of the night, play with me! Feed me! Ah, Furbies. Creepy little things. Their batteries haven't started to die yet. Goodness, this is like the longest path. If I had one tip, it would be do not try and traverse all of not Forsaken Airfield either, but Forlorn Muskeg with 0 energy. Just don't do it. There's a wolf over there. I was gonna say, I thought I heard something. I don't know that I can make it across that bit, being this heavy and this tired. I might need to stop and make a coffee so I can run across it. I think I have to. Okay. Takes the longest time. Whoa.
Come on, little fire.
Come on. Come on. Good job, Astrid. Proud of you, girl. Okay. Cook up a coffee. Cook up another coffee.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We're just gonna drink both of them right away. Okay, we'll take 2 torches. Oh, this wasn't even weak ice. Haha. It's okay. Safety first, as they say. And I don't want to take any more damage. I see the bear's silhouette over there. Which makes me a little uneasy. I think I'm gonna have the birch bark tea while we're doing this too. I'm gonna try to not run unless we absolutely have to. Tad anxiety, just a tad bit. There's a wolf over there. Okay. Oh, he's coming after us. Okay. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. So actually, my plan is not to immediately start a fire at the forge. instead, my plan is now that we're gonna try and... Can I walk across this ice? We're gonna try and get to the bunker. That's what I was thinking. Where the heck is the path for this then? So that we can sleep without having to worry about a fire. I thought there was a shorter way there. I must have missed something. Because it's so dark. It's okay. Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. This is fine. I cannot see anything. We're gonna go the long way. Just to play it safe. Once again. Man, it is so dark. Alright, new torch. I think we want to go this way. Sure wish I could see just a little bit more. At least we're not starving or freezing right now. I think I can sort of see what I'm doing, but only a little bit. If I could just get a little bit more... Oh, yes! I see I know where I am. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, we're gonna drop off the coal at the forge so that we don't have to lug it.
Okay, I'm tired.
Getting tired. I know, Astrid, I know. Alright. Go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away, go away. Oh, we're gonna run into him again, aren't we? I think so. He just ran off into the direction that we're headed. Yep. Go away. This time run in the other direction, please. Whew. Alright, Astrid. I promise you, I will let you sleep tonight. Okay. We'll drop this. Drop this. We'll drop the hammer. We'll drop one of the cooking pots.
Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Okay. That's helping. Now hopefully I can remember how to actually get up to the... Actually, we need to pull more torches. Hopefully I remember how to actually get up to the prepper's cache, because I only vaguely remember.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh yeah. That's a good one.
Okay. Full torches. That's not a good torch. It's okay. Won't complain. Okay. Now we have to go up this hill. And then to the left. That's about all I remember. No, wait, that's not true. We have to go around a little corner. Oh, hi. Hi. Go away, go away, go away. There's a deer carcass here, which I will harvest at some other point. We have enough food at the moment that I'm not worried about it. Okay. Should be right around this corner. There it is. Yes, now we have a place to sleep without worrying about making a fire all night. And wasting more fuel. Thank goodness. Wait, and it's actually stocked because this is custom. Oh my god.
This stuff will come
More
in handy.
matches, more accelerant. Recycled cans. Oh my god, simple tools. This is amazing. I have never actually experienced a stocked prepper's cache before. I am so happy right now. You have no
I
idea.
love that.
I do too, Wanderer. I seriously love this. This is amazing. Oh, wait a minute. This is fine. Yeah, exactly. Earlier, we could not find one to save our lives, and now we've found like 3 today. A fire log.
I think I can
A can opener. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm not gonna take the antiseptic though, that's so heavy. I'm gonna have to sort through all of the stuff that we've found so far, because I definitely do not need all of this.
drop any of this gear.
Seriously. Oh, I just picked up stuff that I said I wasn't even gonna take. Alright. I'll have to sort this out. And we're calling number 14. Go. Oh, I already have a distress pistol, but we can call it for bingo. GG, Laszlo. Congrats on that bingo win.
This'll come in handy.
I'll take the jeans. I left the hat. My goodness, this is amazing. I now see why people actually bother with the... You know, with actually coming to the caches.
Hope nobody needs
Little
to see
socks. And undies. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's put on our extra pair of undies. Let's swap out our jeans. Let's put on our wool socks. We'll have to fix those up later. We'll figure this out in the morning, though. Astrid needs sleep. Let's get her some food. You know what? Let's just go ahead. If she gets food poisoning, she gets food poisoning. On Loper loot, each cache has about the same usable loot as the summit. That makes 3 of them a huge deal. Oh. I have not found a single one that's been worth visiting. But I also don't actively look for them. Okay. Let's get some sleep, Astrid. Let's do 8 hours of sleep. On default, Loper, they're all empty. Only custom games have them stocked on Loper settings. Right, I think, yeah. I guess that's been my experience, is that they've all been empty, except the ones for the tails, obviously. I think I might let her sleep a little bit more, but we could... I don't know. Okay, so we've successfully repaired. The socks. Let's go ahead. How much cloth do we have at this point? Okay, so we're gonna drop all of these antibiotics. We're gonna drop the antiseptic. I think I might even drop both of them because I have an old man's beard. Dressing. No, I'm so dumb. I should have left these. I should have let them cure while we were sleeping. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. So this is cash has 3 maple. I don't need them right this second anyway, so I guess that's okay. Let's go ahead and break down some torches. Oh, we need to fix up these thermal undies. No! Astrid and her failing. Okay. Let's see. Can drop that. Do I really need the leather? Not really. 17 cloth. That's so much cloth. Maybe we just sleep just a tad more. If I actually go into the bedroom, that is. There we go. Just a little bit more. Just to get our health back up just a tad. Ran across a funny loot grouping recently. Matches, accelerant, and underwear in a tub. What a combo.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Gorgeous weather. Yeah, we should make the most of this weather, honestly.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Shouldn't be sprinting when I don't need to. Alright, we're gonna be stinky, but that's okay. We'll just bring this with us to the forge to cook. More feathers. Give me all the feathers! Can I have my torch back? Thank you. Good thing we were there and not closer to the wolf. We need more sticks. I'm gonna need so many sticks if I'm also going to rely on crafting the simple arrows. Oh, he's still freaking out. It's okay. Oh no. It's okay. There we go. Furnace. 6 books. Oh, I forgot. We picked up so many books. That's awesome. Very helpful.
Come on, little fire.
Good job, good job, good job. Three, 4, 5. We'll start with 5. Place this. Let's cook. Let's cook the little bit first so that we can eat it. And now the next one at 102 degrees. This isn't increasing my heat output anymore. I'm not gonna have enough, am I? It needs 150. And I've only got 40 more, so that'll bring us to 142. So I'm stuck again. I'm not sure about this. I just need new torches at this point. All of these are terrible.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, we should have just eaten that directly. Oh, and we don't want the animal fat. That makes us stinky. What did I call that we found a pry bar? That's apparently not a thing, but we did find spray paint earlier. And I didn't call that off. Call that yet. I don't think that's enough. I don't think adding sticks helps. Now what? Maybe I missed a coal somewhere. Okay, so taking a torch dropped it by 1 degree, but adding in a stick did not influence it at all. That's weird. Is it not? Maybe I missed some coal over here on my way in. One can only dream. I just need 1 coal. Literally just 1. No. No. Back here, probably also nothing. Come on, please, please, please tell me I left a coal here by mistake. I missed the backpack with nothing in it. No. Alas. Alas, no luck for us here. This is my last torch. I did not come out prepared. Well, this sucks. Try following this broken path thing. See if there's any coal here, but I don't think so. No, doesn't look like it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There are other caves to check, but they're kind of far away, and I think we'll end up with the same problem that we had before. Where by the time I get back, I might not have any more... like, I might have to start my fire from scratch again. So then I'm wondering if it's worth it, or if we forge somewhere else. Oh, I'm almost out of fire. Yeah, this is very inconvenient. Go away. Thank you. I'm especially mad that, like, adding in the stick didn't bring the heat back up, even though taking a torch removed heat. Like, that was very frustrating. And at this point, we're gonna take a nap. And I don't know. Wilderness kitchen. Okay. Just take a quick nap. I don't know if maybe there's coal and there's like a little cave up on the hill. I don't know if that would maybe have coal for us. I think I'm gonna take a quick break. Quick bathroom break and try and figure out what it is that I want to do in this situation. What makes the most sense. Because it's so frustrating that it's all these like stupid decisions that I've made that are really screwing with us at this point. All right, hopefully Plinko is nicer this time. Best of luck to you all. I'll be back in just about a minute or two. All right, I am back. Okay, and I think I have a plan. I'm gonna have to take some torches, which is gonna reduce my fire, but I will throw another I think I have some reclaimed wood that I can throw on this fire anyway. Wow, these torches all suck. Okay. I'll take one more. Okay, it's over 5 hours. Let's see. I'm gonna drop some stuff to lighten my load. Let's see, what else can I drop? All the soups. Okay. So we're gonna drop that stuff so we're a little bit lighter, and I thought of one other place I could check for coal. I hope I can get there and back before the fire goes out. So I'll give it one last go. See if I can turn this forging session around. Because there's a cave up here behind this radio tower. I don't know if there's coal here, but if we can find... I think we now need two. 2 pieces. Which is not asking for a lot, but if we can find 2 pieces, we'll be okay. I'm getting so hungry. It's just like you're telling me. Alright, I'm gonna grab one more of these old man's beards as well. Okay, come on, please, 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 please. A Polaroid. And a soda?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Really? That's what's here? I thought for sure we might find at least one piece of coal up here. Let's take a quick look at the tower itself, but I have less hope there. Hey, Crispiest Lemon, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well today. Bunny, take me to the coal. Lead me. Oh, poor bunny. Scared by the wolf. Okay. Well, so much for that. In that case, I think we're kind of screwed. Nope, no, wait, I have one other idea. There might be some at the train on this side. No. No, no. Ooh, lots of birch. No, can you not go that way, Wolf? Please? See, this is why I didn't want you going this way. I just also don't know if I... Ooh, there goes my torch. I also don't know if I can do this and get back to my fire in time. Because if not, we're going to be in the same sticky situation as last time. Actually worse, because then we'll have even less coal. Why does Astrid keep getting stuck on these tree bridges, man? Seriously? What is going on, girl? So windy. Go away, go away, go away. I'm hoping I can now goat down from here. That's quite a goat. Oh boy. Come on, give me some coal, give me some coal, give me some coal. The game says no. I didn't realize I have one of these regular flares. How important is the coal? Well, it'd be really nice to get some more forging done while we're here at the forge, but I have a feeling it's not going to happen anymore. I think we're going to have to do it some other time. It's just really kind of ruining my jam. I can't believe there's no coal here. I used to find coal along this train line.
My fingers feel numb.
Ay, ay, ay. We're getting hungry. Let's eat. So this is not, we will die if you don't give me this. No, no, no. We won't die. It's just very disappointing. I've wasted a lot of time, unfortunately. A lot of time and resources when we could have just moved on. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, you know?
Damn. I'm freezing.
Well, unfortunately I do have to go back to get the stuff that I left behind. And to drop off these, whatever they're called, saplings. See, we did make a couple of arrowheads, and we did make our other tools, so it's really not like the end of the world. It's just, it's frustrating more than anything, because I had a fire going, but I didn't keep an eye on how much longer I had left. And so I ended up losing the fire before I was done forging. And then I didn't have enough coal to get a hot enough fire going. So I thought I'd run and go get like 1 or 2 more pieces of coal, which is all I needed. But by the time I actually found them, there was no way the fire was still going, so we decided, okay, let's just go get some more coal at another spot. We came back, and I thought I had enough. We started the fire. Turns out I did not have enough coal. And so, needless to say, we ran into the exact same problem where we had like 2 or 3 pieces of coal that we would have needed to get to the hot enough temperature. Hello there. So yeah, it's frustration, it's time loss, it's, you know, loss of fuel and such, but it is what it is. Ah, yes, 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 sound alert, of course. There we go. I've been complaining about the lack of coal, so we can call that one. Alright, I think this is gonna start cracking on us, but we can sprint? Oh no, it's not even gonna crack on us. Isn't that nice? It's just frustrating, and because it's my fault, it's also extra frustrating. Now we're taking more cold damage again. Here, have a granola bar so we don't have to talk about this for a while. Just thought we'd be able to get much more done today than we have been able to, and because of a stupid little mistake like not paying attention.
I could eat a horse.
Alright, at least we haven't gotten murdered yet, so I guess I can't complain too much. Hey Zert, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I'm so glad I have Blizzard Walker on, because this would be even worse if I didn't. Let's see, can I zip around this way? I think so. Yeah, I think this is safe. Slowly but surely making our way back to the place of disappointment. No, I think we should probably leave the flare out, now that I think about it. No, not the matches, Astrid. That's better. Ay, ay, ay. Oh man, I didn't realize how big this island thingy is. Alright, we're calling number 60. Kills a wolf. Good call. That's probably not gonna happen today. Let me just check on over this, see if I missed anything. GG Zert. Congrats on that bingo win. We didn't technically sleep in a cave, but we slept in one of the snow shelters, and I'll call that. We collected saplings. I can't believe I didn't call that. We found coal. We found firewood. I think we had one... Did we have a blizzard? No, I don't think we did, actually. Reeds. Oh, we've definitely done some unreasonable goading today. And some reasonable goading. Alright, I think I'm caught up. Technically, no. Some, like, if I'm feeling really generous, I suppose I could count it as, I could count a bingo win as a mini game win. But I have mini games during my breaks, and that's usually what I think of for that particular bingo event. Could the wind just please calm down? Just a little. And the only reason I differentiate like that is because I do have a bingo event that says someone won bingo. Otherwise, it would probably make sense. But I understand why that it would seem like bingo should count as a mini game win. Maybe I should change it. I'm gonna try and stay this side of the farm so that maybe the wolves don't notice me. Maybe. I don't think I see smoke coming out anymore, but I also don't know if you normally do, to be honest. Alright, we're calling number 76. Mapping. I might take out the blue one because we're so close. Let's see. Never mind, I'm blind. Single bingo. GG, Lemon. Congrats on the bingo win.
It's getting dark.
The fire is still going.
For shelter.
I wonder if with it being like I gotta eat, gotta warm up. So much going on. Okay, here, let's eat this. What I'm wondering is, and now that this has been burning for a while, it's at 1:35, the time has gone down. If I throw on... Oh, the sticks are doing nothing for this. No. It just extends the time. Alright, well we've got 3 hours on this thing. I think it makes sense for us to take a quick nap before we go up to the bunker to sleep for real. I'll just do 2 hours. Just to get a little bit so we're not exhausted on the way up. And I guess we'll be sleeping in the bunker. This was really frustrating. What we could do is we could consider going to Broken Railroad for forge.
Oh, I'm starving.
Hmm.
Oh, the stomach.
Are you kidding me?
Hurts. Oh God, it hurts.
Astrid. Oh, I shouldn't have cured that until I had eaten other stuff that was low quality, but whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna bring all of this stuff with me because I don't know if we're gonna come back here or not. Ay ay ay. Oh wait, now I gotta call food poisoning. Oh, that's not a bingo event? I could have sworn that food poisoning was a bingo event. Alright, I'm gonna eat this real quick. Just chug a tomato soup. Oh, that's not helping. We're still so over-encumbered. Wait, I didn't realize I have 3 of these. We definitely don't need 3. That helps a little. Okay, let me think. Will we have enough coal at the forge in Broken Railroad? Realistically. I feel like, yes, the game would give me enough coal for a forge. Maybe we risk that. Maybe I'll sleep on it.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Go in a backseat, coal in the cave on the way to Bleak. I looked there. I mean, I only looked in the bottom half, so there might be more in the top, like on the, you know, once you climb up the rose hip thing. But we only got 2 from that cave. Because, I made such a huge mistake. So I started forging. And I didn't keep an eye on how much longer I had on the fire. So when I finished I first did like a couple of arrowheads, and then it was, oh no, not this wolf again. Where is he? Oh, there he is. So then I did a couple of arrowheads, I did my knife, and then I did the hatchet. And as I was doing the hatchet, the fire went out. And so I started getting really cold, and I obviously couldn't keep forging, and it was just really bad. So I started another fire, but didn't have enough coal to get it hot enough. I was off by like 2. And so I thought, okay, I'll just go get coal from the Bleak Cave and run back. But by the time I got to the Bleak Cave, it had taken me so long, I was like, there's no way my fire is still going. Maybe I should just go to the train and get more coal there. So that's what I did. And then I came back and I started the fire. And I was short by 1 or 2 coal, so it still wasn't hot enough, and it wasn't getting hotter with any other fuel. And so once again, this time I ran to the cave behind behind the farmhouse where or behind the forge where there's that broken down radio tower. There was no coal there. So then I goated over, and I was at the exit to Broken Railroad. Didn't find any coal there, and yeah. So now our fire just isn't hot enough twice in a row. So it's so frustrating. I do have some arrowheads, and at this point I have lots of I I have lots of saplings. But I really need more arrowheads than this. This time before we sleep, that was another mistake I made. I forgot to put these down before I actually went to sleep. So before we fall asleep, we need to remember to put these 6 down. 6 birch. Look at all of these fire logs, and I didn't take a single one. Not that they would have helped because they're just hot.
How long's this stuff?
I mean, they just burn long, not hot. Nothing in the grate. Okay. So I'm very frustrated with myself. I definitely lost a couple of days worth of hunting time in this run. But hey, what's she gonna do? Okay. Okay, Astrid. Maybe we should have low quality food now. I know we already technically cured our food poisoning, but I still feel like now is a good time to eat this. Because I'm not going to get cooking 5 on this run. Who are we kidding?
Walk with this much gear.
Alright, we're going to get it again. Yeah. Just keep
I
eating.
feel like I'm gonna die.
Okay. Now we can take antibiotics.
Oh, come on.
That was painkillers, not antibiotics. Good job. Good job, me. There we go. Now let's have some water and get some sleep. It's been a rough day for Astrid. Let's do 8 hours of sleep and then more water. We're gonna wait and sleep off the food poisoning before we do anything. 8 days. Okay, we have healed from our food poisoning. Let's see, 19%, 13%. Let's just fix up our stuff. We could maybe... We could maybe go to the cave behind the waterfall. We might get enough stuff there. But you know what? Before we do that, we're going to put down these guts. That's going to be the plan. Astrid, I can't believe you'd use painkillers recreationally. This is an intervention. I know. Astrid. What are you doing? I thought you wanted to survive. Okay, so at this point, I see us having 2 options. Option 1, I go to the cave up Hat Creek. You can definitely find coal there. And hopefully we find enough coal and then we forge here some more. Option 2, go to Broken Railroad and see if we have enough coal there to forge. I think I like the Hat Creek idea better. all of these crow feathers. To be fair, I would not try it and survive this. I simply do not have that dog in me. You know what, Lemon? I've said that too. I would survive as long as I have canned goods in my apartment. As soon as I have to leave my apartment, it's over. Like, I would be stuck. I don't know how to make a fire. I don't know what I'm doing. That might be long enough. We have time. Let's just use the hacksaw. Yeah, I don't have the skills for that, and I just don't foresee myself surviving. Wait a minute, can I make... No, I can't make peach pies yet. I need cooking 3. Firstly, let's drop these so we're not stinky. Secondly, I wanted to see where we are on the skills. Oh, we're getting close to 2 though. That's pretty awesome. Here, let's make some more coffee. Can prepare some burdock. Maybe we do that while we make... Let's do a tea. And another cup of coffee. Then prep the burdock. Honestly, I'm trying to like optimize this as much as I can and not waste time. But if I'm being perfectly honest, it's just not happening. I'm just not one of those optimal players, you know? There are people who have a plan, who can figure things out no matter what. That's just not me. Okay, I'm just cooking up these beans and tomato soups and stuff so that we can get our cooking skill up faster. We have plenty of canned stuff. I just don't want to deal with the apocalypse. No, same. That's why it's like, I don't want to deal with the apocalypse, but if it happened, you know, I'd be good for a couple of days, maybe even a couple of weeks with, you know, the water and food that we have in the house. But eventually I would have to leave to get supplies, and that's when it would just be like, nope, we're done here. Yes, cooking 3! Rosehip tea helps with fatigue, that's what I thought. But I need, like, ptarmigan pie at some point so that we can make so that we can carry more stuff. You know, it's like, I don't know how to make a fire, and I just don't foresee myself surviving the apocalypse, and I also don't think that I would really want to. $26. That was closely timed. See, this is what I mean about optimization. I'm also trying to, like, improve my hunting skills, my bow and arrow skills, shooting, whatever it's called. Archery. Archery is the word I'm looking for. Oh, we found a cooking pot. I forgot to call that earlier. You know, I'm trying to do that by crafting all of these improvised fire-hardened arrows. Hoping that's going to help us. I'll survive until the bottle's empty. The last days will be a celebration of all the days that came before. And I see absolutely no problem with that. Might as well just look back, reflect on what happened, celebrate things, and then just be like, alright, and we're done.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, let's drop these. And then make a note of them. 2 guts. Let's see, can I leave anything behind? We can leave behind the leather. I really don't need those. Can leave behind the cans. Oh, I should be wearing this hat. I don't know why I'm not. Let's drop this hat. Okay. Let's have something to drink. Okay, yeah, I think my plan is that we're gonna go over to Hat Creek. Oh, it's almost nighttime though. I can't sleep there. Oh. Didn't quite think about that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You know what? We're gonna stay here actually. I know that that's more wasting time. But I actually think it makes sense for us to try and recover. Definitely wouldn't survive something snowy like this. I've seen snow maybe 4 times in my entire life. Yeah, that would make it a bit of a challenge. Prepper's pie. I can't believe I missed that recipe the first time around. Alright, we might as well go ahead and repair some of our clothing while we're just waiting. Got 6 inches once, we didn't have running water for 2 weeks. Oh boy! Yeah, it sounds like maybe snow is not your thing. Oh my goodness, come on Astrid, you can do this. Oh man, I'm having one of those days where like, I keep thinking to myself, I could go for a pizza. And it's like, but I have so much food that like needs to be made and is also tasty, but at the same time it's like, pizza. I really don't like repairing jeans, but we're gonna. We're gonna repair as much of this stuff as we can. To be fair, pizza, exactly! Hey, we've got an Aurora! I mean, there's just something so special about pizza.
Anything right now.
Alright, I have leather over here somewhere, didn't I? I thought I did. Pretty sure we did. Yeah, here we go. Cured leather. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let's have this soda. Let's fix up the gloves. come on, Astrid. We only have so much leather. Please. Thank you. Okay. So now we've got 11-degree warmth bonus. We could really use a nice...
I need to find food.
You have food. We could really use a nice, jacket at some point. We'll have a cup of herbal tea and then we'll sleep. Well, we also need water. I have failed in my mission. And Gigi on getting first. You know, nearly 3 hours in. That tends to happen here. Yeah, people tend to forget first. But hey, that gives people like you a chance to get first, even when we're over 2 hours in. And how much fun is that? Okay, there we go. 9 days. I don't think I'm gonna get my bow crafted in 10 days like I had hoped. I think if we're lucky, it'll be the 2 weeks.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, this is a blizzard. Cool. I can't do anything in this. I mean, I could, but I don't know my way around that well. I'm not that good at this. So I guess maybe... Well, firstly we want to get rid of this. Let's break down these torches. Guess maybe we could read this cooking book. I have 4 lines that are 1 space away from an additional bingo. Well, at least you can't get bingo more than once, so it's not like it's taunting you that much. Let's see. Reads at least 1 chapter. Alright, it looks brighter now. Maybe we've got better weather. No, not even a little bit. I can in my heart. Yes, that's true. You can win as many times as you want in your heart. Don't give me food poisoning. Thank you. Guess we could repair this.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Guess we could fix these up. Alright, how are we doing on cloth now? Only have 2. That's okay. We can harvest this. And these. We can harvest these. Let's see, under medicine, we can get rid of these. That helps. Let's see what our situation is like now with the weather. Yikes! Come on, game. I just don't know this area well enough to just risk it. If we were somewhere else, that'd be different. Alright, maybe we go just take like a 1 hour nap.
This gear.
There'll be no risky biscuits in the Forlorn Muskeg. Exactly. It's just too much. I can't handle it. It sounds better. I could be imagining things.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Sweet. It's midday. Let's go. Let's go, Astrid. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna go this way for a change. Avoid the wolf that we keep coming across. Oh no, there goes the ankle. Alright, ankle. I could take painkillers, I suppose, but I don't think I'm gonna. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Wanderer. Nice try. We've got this deer here, but I don't really think I'm gonna bother harvesting him right now. Unreasonable goading, which is already marked, but it is something you did. It is something I did. I'm very eager to try unnecessary goading. It's one of my favorite pastimes in this game. But is it really that unnecessary? Because I mean, we did pass all the wolves. We didn't have to worry about a single one. Okay, so we'll go up to Hat Creek, hopefully find enough coal. And then come back here. If we have enough coal, we forge again. Unnecessary and unreasonable are different words. That's true. I like both types of goading. I like any type of goading. It's just so much fun.
Starting to feel numb.
Alright, I have to lurk. It's time for me to go. Have a great day. Alright, Laszlo, thanks for hanging out with us today. And thank you for the lurk. I always appreciate it. So I'm pretty content with the feats that I chose for this run. I don't usually use Blizzard Walker, but I do feel like I've noticed a difference. I think we should maybe stop and
I've never felt so cold in my
make
life.
a quick cheeky little fire.
Come on, little fire. God, I could eat a horse.
Could you? Could you eat a horse? Would you? I only have a few torches. Maybe I should throw on a fire log. That way we can pull more torches. Okay, let's cook up some more soup, I guess. Or heat it up. There we go. Would you eat a horse? He was going through divorce. Let's maybe cook up a rose hip tea, or heat up the rose hip tea for our pain. Bannock, no. Coffee, no. Okay, I guess we'll just pull torches and go. I suppose we could read a chapter of our book to warm up. Actually, how are we doing on water? We could make water. There we go.
Anything.
Oh no. Oh no, this does not look good. I guess it's not as bad as I thought. For a second there it looked pretty bad. Okay, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx it in either direction. Don't wanna jinx it. I don't know how I could jinx it in the opposite direction, you know, in the way that would actually be convenient for us, but that's okay. Alright, maybe we'll end up saving once we're in the cave. We'll see. I guess it depends on how long it takes us to get there and what we find. The weather is kind of strange, isn't it? It's like heavy snow, but quiet. Go ahead and swap out. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get a torch. Not eat crackers. Come on, Astrid. What are you doing?
Oh, so cold.
Well,
Freezing.
awesome. I think I might give up for today. I really thought I could make it across. How is hypothermia not on my bingo card? Oh my god, today is just not going well.
Come on, little fire.
I turn away and you fall into the ice. I know, and that like never happens to me. And look how close I was to the to the shore. Unbelievable. Fine, we'll have a coffee, I guess. No! It just knocked out my fire. I'm just so ready to be done for today, you guys. I'm just gonna call it done. Oh my god.
The pain. Come on. Okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Sure getting cold. Shit! It's still burning.
Oh, I also need to put on a bandage, of course. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, if today is not your day. See, this kind no, that definitely was not your fault. This kind of stuff is what happens to me when I do Maria's challenges, because I do stuff that I normally wouldn't do, like push through in this kind of weather. I have to remain above freezing. That's never gonna happen. And what happens if I don't? I just take more loss or what?
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Okay. Okay. I don't even know where he went. Oh, there he is. Thanks for the good orange user. I apparently need it. I don't know what's going on with me today. These are not the types of mistakes I usually make. Alright, I need to shake him off my tail. Thank you. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I think once we get to the cave, I'm just gonna wrap up for today, because apparently things are just not going my way. Okay, Hat Creek. Man, we are taking such a huge hit again on our health. Cannot remember the last time you ran into a fire. Me either. I just hit the wrong button. That was not my plan at all, obviously. I didn't want to do that. I also, like, I wasn't really planning on moving, I don't think. Oh well. I also don't remember the last time I fell through the ice. See, that's what happened. We fell through the ice, Astrid was trying to warm up, but because her fire was being blown out by the wind, which I think I forgot to call, she was desperate to warm up. So she was like, I know what to do. I will jump into the fire. And then realized how big of a mistake that was. My warming up bonus goes away in 7 minutes. Too windy to start a fire. I could just start a fire. I could make another tea. Another coffee. Okay. Warming up. We're staying above freezing. Okay, we can do this. We can stay above freezing. Jeez, this is rough. This is rough. Trying to cure her hypothermia, so she gave herself hypothermia. Exactly. Hyperthermia. Everyone's new favorite disease. Or condition, I suppose. Come on, let's just get in the cave. Let's just get in the cave, Astrid. Oh my god, I need you to get in the cave. Like yesterday. Oh my god. The problem is I don't have a bedroll, and I don't think there's a place to sleep in here. My plan was just to come in and grab my stuff and then go back, but that's obviously not going to happen because now I need to stay above freezing for 24 hours. Ay. I mean, we do have a stim still. I'm definitely gonna take a break. And by take a break, I mean we're gonna wrap up for today. But I just want to see if we even have coal in here. If we don't, oh, we do. Because I was gonna say we might need to just call this run and, you know, either try again some other time with a different one or something. I don't know. Right, we've got 4 coal. If we get 8, I will try forging again. Assuming we survive this. There's a leaf bed on the other end of the cave. Are you sure? I'm not 100% sure about that, because usually I have a bedroll with me when I'm here. 5, 6. Is this where we just came? I think so. You can do this. I hope we can still pull this around somehow. This cave always confuses me. I am confused. I'm a little bit lost. Place outside though, there's usually loot. Oh, I think I know where you mean. I actually think I understand what you're referring to. see if there's any coal in here. Because we are now at 7. We need at least 8. Preferably more.
Starving.
Aha! 8! 9! Oh my god. 10! We totally could have saved ourselves a whole lot of stress had we come here the first time instead. Well, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. And I wish I had a bedroll. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit of sleep in that spot that you were talking about. This is gonna be rough. But I need a little bit of sleep. Because otherwise I'm not gonna survive this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, I don't know if I can make it there. Like, before I start freezing. That'll help a little.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I think it's over here, right? On the other side? No, wait. Oh, crap, I don't remember where it is. Hold on, I have to go back in. Wait, was it this way? I could remember. No. Down that way? Quick fire, quick fire.
Come on, little fire. Too cold to think. Perfect.
12.
Lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Okay, coffee. Hello, game.
I'm Not sure I can carry much more.
How much water do we have? 152. Okay. Coffee. That's tomato soup. Oh, I wish I had mapping stuff with me so I could try and figure out where it is on here. Is it that thing? It might be. Man, the energy drain is wild.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Yeah, there it is. I got birch bark. Okay, we're gonna make a birch bark tea. Okay, birch bark tea.
Just.
No, I just wasted a match. Oh my god, I'm just so done. Okay, birch bark.
The sun is setting.
I don't care about
A
headaches.
lot colder soon. Why didn't that work?
That doesn't make your headache go away. That's weird. Okay. Okay. Oh god, there's no place for me to sleep here. Oh, fudge muffins. I was hoping maybe I'd find more rose hips. So I can make more of those, although I don't think I have any more flour. Yes, I do. Oy. More birch bark. Okay, if I have birch bark tea, and I stay inside the cave, then I can try and combat the loss from the exhaustion. It might be okay. It's okay. It was definitely worth checking. I mean, I got all this birch bark tea in the meantime.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Is there one in the cave, in the basin? I don't know. I didn't look. I didn't look on our way through. And I don't think it makes sense for me to go look.
Man, oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
I'm exhausted as it is. I think we just have to focus on staying warm. Making birch bark tea to try and combat the condition loss. And maybe taking the stim at some point. We're just gonna go into the cave to stay warm. I only have 3 sticks. But there were branches and stuff in the cave, so... It's okay. It's gonna be okay somehow. After forging, maybe go to Mystery Lake to look for a bedroll. Yeah, I think that's my plan, especially since we've got stuff here. I was originally planning on going back up to the farmhouse to make my bow and arrows. But now that I've got stuff curing here in the muskeg, I can just take that with me. And given all these delays, by the time I'm done forging, it'll probably be done curing anyway. Okay. We'll just get this fire going, and I'll try and survive the night.
Come on, little fire.
And I think I'm gonna wrap up before I make any more mistakes, because this is already, like, awful. Oh, I left my other coal outside. That's also not good. Okay, I just need to be able to make my birch bark tea. Alright, I'll use a coal. Okay, how long is it? This is still good for another 17 minutes. Okay. Have another one. Right, I need to use the water purification tablets. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, I got a call that we have the other Aurora. I don't know if I really need to use the stim or not. 20 hours. We'll see. Still have another 40 minutes. Oh, this is gonna be a long night. I just want to see if we can make it. Okay, let's have another one. It's just 16 more hours. Oh, this is gonna be rough. So I think exhaustion is one health point an hour, if I'm not mistaken. We're at 47%. We'll see where we are after 2 hours with restore condition. 50%. We still have 14 hours. So that'll bring us down to 40 something again. I still think we can turn this around. Let's just pass one more hour and see if that's, No, it looks like...
I need anything right about now.
Oh, man. It looks like it went down 2% just now. Oof. Feels like 6. Okay, I have a couple of ideas for what we can do. Okay. What I'm thinking is maybe make a long hot fire and build a snow shelter. That's what I'm thinking. I currently only have 1 coal that I can use. But there were some... Firstly, I can break this down. And there were some sticks and or branches and stuff that I can break down. I don't want to wait until my hypothermia is gone. I'd like to try and go outside. It's the only thing I can really think of at this point. I found another coal. Okay, so this puts us at a couple of hours of sleep. Of course, it will be exhausting to actually make a... Oh, do I even have enough cloth? I have 6. I don't remember how much cloth I need for this. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. I feel like I should know this. Oh, I only need 2 cloth? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We can do this. And we have 19 sticks. Alright, I think I'd just like to try and do this to have like a good safe place to save. I don't know if that's even possible at this point. I really don't want to leave it like this and then go away for a weekend or a week and have to come back to this. Oh, it sounds like there might be some heavy winds. I hope I'm just imagining that.
Man, this pack is getting kind of
I
heavy.
am. Oh, thank goodness. Whether I have the coal on me or not doesn't really matter. It's just I'm less likely to forget it next time. 13, okay. One coal will balance that out. My Tarmies. We'll use an accelerant.
Perfect.
Okay, we'll use one coal. Why is this invalid? Why? What do you mean invalid location? Oh, wait. Okay, 45 minutes, 225 calories. Go for it.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Okay. I need to stay above freezing for 10 more
I'm
hours.
starving.
This is intense, guys.
So tired.
Alright, I don't want to use the rest of this coal if I can help it, so I will drop it here. Need to find more sticks. Okay, here we've got a couple. Yes, more birch bark. Oh, this is helping. Oh, okay. I think we can still turn this around. I think we can still use this run.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. You can't, Astrid. You drop it, you die. Oh, I'm so glad we don't have this moose right now. Could you imagine? Okay. I think we can do this. I think we can survive. Just 9 more hours. And I mean, we still haven't dropped below the 44%, which was our lowest earlier. Sorry, I had to. No, I appreciate it. Imagine if we did have it and I wasn't thinking that about him being there at all, you know? That would be horrifying. Alright, let's sleep for 2 hours. "25 minutes on this fire."
Tired.
Awesome.
Man, I can do anything.
I think we might have to just use this coal and say screw it. Yeah. It's more important that I survive. It's more important that I survive. Because otherwise, what's the point? Just 5 more hours. And I really thought I had found more birch bark than that.
I'm so tired. I could lay down right here.
No. Did it seriously just knock out my fire at the very end? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Three more hours. Seriously rude.
I need to find food.
Oh, okay. But at least we might be able to finish today's stream without hypothermia anymore. This has been a rough one. This was not how I expected today to go. At all. This is not even close to my plan. 1 hour. Just 1 hour. And it's almost nighttime. Love it. Unbelievable. Okay, at least we healed our hypothermia.
I could eat a horse. That's saying a lot because I love horses.
38. How cold is it over here? -15. Alright, so we should be able to sleep in this thing for a little bit longer. Even though our fire is going to go out. We're going to try and sleep as long as we can. And then we'll just run into the cave.
Sounds like night is coming.
I'll finish these crackers that I started. Okay, it's still kind of warm, so we'll sleep for another 2 hours. It's still warm. Oh my god. What a nightmare this has been. Another blizzard. Cool. But it's still warm in here. No, not for long. Let's get out of here. At least now we can run. That before we even get cold damage. Okay, this feels like a good time for me to stop. Because I just can't right now. I can't do anymore. It's gonna kill me. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today and for keeping me going during this very trying episode of the tournament. I don't know that this is going to be the run that we end up submitting. I don't know that we're going to continue with it too much longer. We'll see. But I am going to try and keep it alive as long as I can. You know, worst case scenario, it's just a really terrible entry. Like, having turned it around like this, I'm already very proud of myself. We survived. That is the main thing. That is, like, goal number 1. So, I'm very happy about that. Yeah, I will be back on Monday. So for all the folks who have the holiday tomorrow, enjoy the long weekend, and the rest of you enjoy your regularly sized weekend. And I'll see you Monday. Haven't quite decided if we're gonna do Monday tournament, Friday quests for Wintermute 4, or the other way around. We'll probably do the Wintermute side quests on Monday, because I'm hoping to get that done within, like, the next 2 weeks, if we can. But yeah, there are plenty of people on right now. Lots of people doing the tournament, of course. I think we should go see how AV's tournament run is going and see if he has better luck than we've had. So if you can stick around for the raid, that'd be great. Have a good one, everybody, and bye for now.